Justin Moles of ProAnox Systems Incorporated. I've been with the company for a year and a half, been on the product for 1 year. I found a profound difference in my athletic endeavors. I'm going to bring on one of my close associates, athletic trainer himself, Chris Egan, former NCAA athlete, currently CrossFit athlete, ranked top 10 Northern California going into Northern California regionals. Let me ask Chris, how many workouts a week do you do?
Workouts, I'd say about 5 a week. That's what I average, yeah.
Okay. And what's your athletic background to begin with?
Being a former D2 college player, I played baseball for 4 years at Sonoma State.
And now you're into CrossFit, big CrossFit athlete?
Big CrossFit athlete. Once I stopped playing baseball, being competitive with the sport, I had to find something else. In CrossFit, I just found a love for it, being competitive with other people, and I've been doing it ever since.
And so how long have you been on ProAnox, the system?
ProAnox, I'd say probably been on it for now 5 months, and I've noticed a big difference with my recoveries. After workouts, I recover a lot faster going into the next day.
Yeah, we're finding big difference in recovery for these athletes. You know, when you're doing, sometimes, you know, you say five workouts a week, you're doing double workouts, right, with the strength, so your recovery's there. Now, how about cardiovascular output with metabolic conditioning, what we call Metcon in CrossFit?
Yeah. I mean, that's definitely gotten stronger too with taking ProAnox. I feel like I've gotten stronger on my runs and recovery transitions as far as a run into another lift. I feel like it's gotten a lot stronger as well.
Okay. And just, you know, with aches and pains, you know, you got Advil, you got Motrin, all these synthetic drugs that people are used to taking.
Yeah.
Over your 5-6 months of being on ProAnox, do you feel a difference in just any injuries you've had or aches and pains where you don't have to use it and you've got the ProAnox kind of?
I mean, yeah, when I first started CrossFit, I noticed my joints were a little sore from all the strength training and the workouts, and ever since I've been doing ProAnox, my recovery feels a lot faster. That soreness is away. You're not going to get rid of the soreness completely, but still, my recovery is a lot better from ProAnox.
So you can get back at it and do another workout.
Right, correct, yes.
Okay. So you would basically, we would say that you would promote ProAnox to anybody?
Definitely. Any CrossFitter, definitely highly promote it to them. I think the recoveries will be better and you'll see a big difference in your workouts.
Well, we look forward to seeing him at the CrossFit Games next year. I think he has a hell of a shot. So, once again, Chris Egan, top 10 Northern California.
All right, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Hi, I'm Justin Moles with ProAnox Systems Incorporated. I've been involved with the company for about a year and a half, on the product for over a year. And today I have Christopher Culp, philosophy professor at Santa Clara University, and he just got back from the 2011 CrossFit Reebok Games, and he placed second for 60 and over, currently ranked the second fittest human at 60 plus years old. So I wanted to ask Chris here, how many workouts a week do you do?
I do 5 workouts a week. 5 workouts a week with one CrossFit.
Okay. And what's your athletic background?
Well, wrestling as a kid, and then, but as an adult, really concentrated heavily on alpine mountain climbing, technical mountain climbing, ice climbing, that sort of thing. That's been my primary focus. The last couple of years, I've been starting to do a bit of work in CrossFit. Then I got pretty serious about it relatively recently.
And how's your recovery with all these workouts in a week, doing the mountain climbing? How's your recovery with being on since you started ProAnox?
Yeah, I've really been highly impressed. I've been, as an older athlete in particular, have for years and years paid quite close attention to recovery from workouts. And from long days in the mountains and intense workouts in the gym for CrossFit, recovery really is an issue. It's an issue for younger folks, but it certainly is an issue for older folks. The only really relevant variable that I can see since going on ProAnox has been ProAnox, and my recovery rate is just remarkably better, and I can see no variable except that I've been tracing the workout recovery techniques for years and years. It really hasn't changed going to ProAnox, and there's a big bump up in my ability to recover.
And do you notice a difference going mountain climbing? Obviously, CrossFit's cardiovascular. Do you notice a difference in cardiovascular output being on ProAnox?
It sure seems to. And now then, exactly to trace that to, I can't say, but there certainly is. I certainly, for example, have improved significantly in my CrossFit training, my training partner. You know, in the last 3 months, I said that's about the time that I started with ProAnox. I think that whether it's ProAnox per se or the capacity to train much harder and still to recover, I can't really tell what's the cause, but certainly something's different, and it seems that ProAnox is the golden variable.
And just our final question, with all your athletic endeavors, everything you've been doing, you're 61 years old, you've got to have some aches and pains. Have you felt that the inflammation is reduced? You've gone away from, you know, synthetic type of Advil and Motrin. Has ProAnox done anything for inflammation?
Sure seems to me. Not only it's striking me that I was recovering better than my fellow competitors at the games. We were all going as hard as we could. It's a 2.5 day event, or set of events for the last 2.5 days. Here's an example. Yesterday on the mountain over the distance there, I climbed most of the way to the top up and came down pretty fast. I've had knee surgery, both knees. My knees are not bothering me at all today. Believe me, that did not used to be the case. And once again, the only thing I can trace it to would be ProAnox.
So you would recommend ProAnox to just about anybody?
Wholeheartedly.
That's all we need. Well, like I said, Christopher Culp, professor, Santa Clara University, the prestigious Santa Clara University. That's actually what and currently ranked number 2.
Which you graduated.
Number 2 in the world, 60-plus-year-old, second fittest guy in the world.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.